Hey guys, so we got invited to the event in BMW. Not really sure yet what is the car they're going to review, but looking forward to it. So I thought because it's a BMW event, it'd be fitting to bring the E30 along with it. And you can see right in front of the E30 is the latest G28. So awesome to see these two generations back to back. Let's go and find out what is this event all about. So surprise, we have here the new 3 Series. But what 3 Series we're looking at? We're looking at the 330Li M Sport, codename G28. Here am I thinking that we're going to get a new 5 Series facelift, but we get a long wheelbase. This is, I don't know what to think about this, but I'm just looking forward to find out more about this. So at first when I saw this as it was rolling out, it is longer, but it's not entirely massive. Unlike the 5 Series, it feels a bit larger. But the first thing that came to my mind was that, will they have an M adaptive suspension? So in the question answer time, Con actually asked, and the answer is no, they don't have M adaptive suspension. I thought that, yeah, because the 330i was a great car, but for me the suspension just felt a bit stiff. But they're very confident that with the longer wheelbase, it will be comfortable, more comfortable with the M Sport suspension. Okay, so the guys are here, still taking pictures. So I'm going to find my spot in to adhere with SOPs. Okay, let's talk about the dimensions. It's 110 meters longer. I've been inside there a little bit. It's really nice. It's actually quite big. The height actually is 6 millimeters higher, and the headroom is 3 millimeters higher. So there's more space in the car, although it doesn't look like it. But there's a lot more, indeed a lot more space in this car.
Now at this point, I know what you're probably thinking, and it's the same question that I'm thinking about as well. Why don't just get the 5 Series if you want more space in the car? Now I think people who buy cars in this segment and this price range, they place a particular importance on how they are being associated with. So if you look at the 5 Series, the 5 Series has an association with executives, someone a bit more mature. But then again, there are people who likes the 3 Series association, something more younger, something as an entry-level luxury car. They want more space, but they don't want to be necessarily related to the 5 Series branding. So this makes perfect sense. And we need to remember that the 3 Series has a very different handling dynamics than the 5 Series. So I can assume that the 3 Series long wheelbase will handle more dynamic and more sporty than the 5 Series. And not to mention, BMW Malaysia is very confident about it because they're offering this car as a CKD, a locally assembled car, which means they have to set up a whole assembly line for this model only.
Front of the car has no changes. It's just like the ordinary M Sport. You have the chrome grille with the black gloss inside there. So it's still standard. You got LED, adaptive LED headlights. So that's good. But surprise, the brakes do not have any M Sport brakes. It's just the standard brakes over here. Okay. So this car is introduced at an estimated price of 300,600 ringgit. Estimated price. Okay. Yes. So it is still a little bit of a stretch, but they're confident that this will suit more of the people who like the 3 Series but want a little bit more space. So let's talk about the engine.
258 horsepower.
Okay, so it's the same power plant as the 330i, 258 horsepower and 400 millimeters on the engine. It's the usual flair for the car, so it's a good thing because that's a great power plant over there. So now we're clearing up over here. Let's try to get into the car. So, how was it like? Oh, we've got a gentleman over here who can demonstrate a bit. You can see a lot of leg space over here. Alright, so yeah. How tall are you, sir?
Huh?
How tall are you?
174.
174, and look at him, he's a good headroom over there, yeah. So I can't show myself. And it's a nice place to be, you know. I do really like how they got the accents over here. It does elevate the car a little bit, and I like that they didn't have, you know, the no more the you know, the web thing, and feels more. This is more luxurious, more like a airplane. Let's go ahead and pull down the armrest, which I feel is great. All right, decent quality. You got the cup holders, and that's great. Yeah, you got a USB-C charging ports over here, aircon. So yeah, this is something that will be very comfortable. But again, we're not sure because we don't have the M adaptive suspension in this car over here. So you got brown leather seats here. They look amazing, but first impression so far, it is very comfortable. I can be shuffled around. I can do I feel like I've got enough space on this. Again, the question mark is it comfortable enough, right? Middle seat not too big. Front, I will not cover much of it, but this is pretty much same 330 330i M Sport flare over here, which is not a bad thing because it does look good, it does look familiar, and there's nothing much to change about it. Yeah, so there you go, the 330Li long wheelbase interior.
Overall, the rear space has a huge improvement, and the lean angle, which is what I really like, is comfortable enough for a long journey. And one thing I do really like to take note of is that this car comes with sunroof, which I really like because it helps expand the space to make the space feel bigger in the car. And BMW Malaysia also launched the My BMW app, which allows you to book services, check your mileage on your cars, and also unlock your car, you know, turn on the lights, turn on the air conditioning before you enter the car. Pretty cool app. But it's not for all cars, it's also for certain cars that have that functionality as well. So that's it for this video. If you enjoyed it, please help me hit the like button, and also let me know in the comments below what do you think about this car. And if you want to watch Con's walk around video, you can check out in the link in the description below, or the top right hand corner will send you to Con's video. And if you like my content, please go ahead and subscribe to my channel and turn on the bell notifications so you won't miss any of the videos that come out in the future. And with that, thank you so much for watching this episode of Thomas Drives. I shall see you in the next one. Till then, love you guys. Peace out.